What's going on, guys? So there's been a little bit of a mix-up. I said in my previous video that we were going to do a full day of eating, and we did record that and get a lot of footage for it, but we both decided that we just didn't think the video was not quality in the sense of the camera or anything, but like we just didn't think it was a good video. I didn't think it was going to be entertaining. I've never done one before, so we don't want to upload that footage for you guys. We're going to re-record that sometime later in this week and make it a better video so that you guys enjoy it. So we didn't have any footage, so we're filming today. It's Monday. We just got out of class. It is, what time? It's like 4:30 right now. 4:45. We have a heavy bench day. We're going for a 5x3. Then we have some slingshot work, accessory work, and arms. So we'll probably either film all of chest or the whole workout and just clips of it. So we haven't decided yet, but this is just going to be a full workout video, guys, because we just want to put something out there and not have you guys hanging for a week or even longer because we messed up the footage. So that's about it for this. Lakshmi just got a new pair of headphones in. MPOW, Brandon Campbell actually did a review on them. And
the camera on this side? Is it showing?
Yeah. So they're Bluetooth headphones. Her iPhone actually just got destroyed.
The blue screen of death is what they call it online, and I guess it happens for like a multiple reasons, but what the guy said was usually when they open up the phone there's a little moisture inside. So what I'm assuming is that I never had like the armband for my phone because it was annoying to take it in and out of the case, so I'd like keep it in my hip, and so when I did cardio and stuff it probably got a little sweaty, and so I think that's why it got ruined. So I just got the iPhone 6, which I hate. I feel like I'm the only person in the world that hates the iPhone 6. It's just too big. But in order to prevent that whole blue screen thing happening again, I got wireless headphones. I don't really like them.
I really like them, so I might keep them.
Didn't Brandon say he didn't like them?
I don't know. Brandon doesn't like anything people send him. So I don't really know. I don't know if he liked them, but I'm about to eat this victory bar. This isn't a full day of eating, but you guys never got side. I love Quest. I really do, but I think that this is one of the most underrated things because it's the same macros as Quest: 7 grams of fat, 27 carb, 16 fiber, and 21 protein. So more or less the same. So I'm going to have this before I work out, and then I have 1.5 servings of Teddy Grams. So you see people having like gummy worms, stuff like that. Teddy Grams is basically the same thing. It's a bunch of carbs. So I'm going to eat this stuff.
I have nothing.
Lakshmi forgot to pack food, and I'm not sharing mine, so that's
Great
about
boyfriend.
That's about it.
And workout partner.
We'll see you guys in the gym. As you guys are gonna see, I was wearing my Beast Mode Jones stringer, Chris Jones stringer that he got. Really great material, really great stringer. I'm pretty sure they're sold out because all his stuff sells out in like 30 minutes. All right, maybe not 30 minutes, but like in half a day. So I just wanted to go ahead and put this clip because I haven't used it in a long time, and I love this clip. So check it out, guys.
What's good, YouTube? You know who it is. Chris Jones, represent Physiques of Greatness. Over here with Kanal from KB Fitness. We over here at the FitCon Expo, chilling, shaking hands, kissing babies, the usual life. Be sure to fuck with my boy right here.
Alright, guys, so obviously that's one of my favorite clips just because Chris Jones is huge. One of the first people I started watching on YouTube. One of the reasons I want to get a channel, I'm going to start helping people out. So it was just really great meeting him. I'm going to FitCon again this year, so hopefully I'll meet him again, maybe try to train with him. But onto this workout, guys. It called for a 5x3, but I decided to do a 4x3 and then 2 sets with the slingshot and then an AMRAP set. So that was one of my sets. I did 225 for a 4x3, which I've never done before. I've done a 3x3 with 225 and that's it. And Lakshmi went ahead and did 105, which is also something she's never done because she really struggles with benching. So she's really getting stronger at it. And as you'll see, she hit a little PR with the slingshot. So this is another set. I'm really still trying to mess around with my grip width, guys. I like to go just a tad bit wider than this, but I do think that for the sake of my shoulders, this is a grip that I'm going to focus on and I'm going to practice, and I think it looks wide enough. It looks good from this angle, and this is the first time I've actually filmed myself benching in a while, so I really like how this looks. It's going up decently smoothly. I didn't like how my right arm fell a little bit behind on this set, but it was my last set. Then we went ahead and did some overload work with the slingshot. So we used it, I used it for 255 on the bar for 2 sets of 3, and Lakshmi used it for 125 on the bar, as you're seeing here. And then she actually went ahead and tried 45. I've been encouraging her to try this just mentally, guys. When you try something you've never done before, even if it's with the help like the slingshot, it's still nice to overload and actually hit that, because sometimes what you're thinking and your thoughts are holding you back from actually lifting, and I really think that's the case with her. So I really think, you know, benching's hard for her, but not because of her strength, but because she's intimidated sometimes. And you know, it happens to the best of us. I am too. For the longest time, even if I could bench 2 plates, it was a big jump for me, you know. So I'm not ashamed to admit that it happens to the best of us, you know, and it's just a barrier that we have to jump over. For some people it's a squat, for some people it's a deadlift. For me it's the bench. I'm really worried about the bench. It's never been a strong point of mine, and I've never actually started my movements with the bench. I've always done incline work first. So here she is. She got 3 reps with the slingshot of 135, and which is the first time she has ever attempted with a spot with a slingshot anything with 135 on the bar. So after that, guys, we went ahead and did some incline dumbbell press on a very low incline. If you haven't watched any of my previous videos, you wouldn't know, but I like to do this low incline because I feel like the high incline hits a little bit of your shoulder. And so in the next clip, I actually do incline bench where that incline is set and you can adjust it, and so that is a little bit higher of the incline. So we did this for 3 sets of 6 to 8 reps. Went ahead and did the incline bench after this. Here's Lakshmi doing 40s, which is pretty good. She wants to move up to the 45s, and it's really hard to progress in movements because there's always a struggle between, you know, do we want to bench first and work on our strength on the bench, or do we want to do incline first and work on our strength on that? And you know, obviously the bench is something where you actually work on your numbers, whereas incline, using dumbbells, you really don't focus on your numbers. But here's a clip, guys. I want to talk about how I do my incline bench. I've tried to do it heavy, and I honestly just don't like how it feels on my shoulders. But when I go light, guys, I keep my grip a little bit closer. I wouldn't say it's close grip, but it's tucked in. My elbows are tucked in pretty far, more than I normally would. And I can bring it all the way down to my chest. And as I said, this is 135. This is really light. I was really just focusing on, you know, not even going to failure, just really having a slow eccentric, pressing out with my chest as opposed to using my shoulders and my triceps, and I got a really good contraction from this. So I do like to lighten the weight on the incline bench and kind of use it as a finisher, so to speak. So after this, we went ahead and just finished off with cables. And before I forget, I will link the full workout in the description if you guys want to see it. This is going to be a full workout video. Like I said, I apologize for the full day of eating. We both do. It just didn't turn out how we wanted, and like I said, we want to bring you guys the best videos we possibly can, so we wouldn't want to put out anything just for the sake of views. So we do apologize for the delay once again, and we appreciate you watching this video. So this is decline flies. I like to kind of do them like a press and cross. I feel like I get a really good contraction there, more so than I can do with a regular fly or an incline fly, as you see here. We did those for about 12 to 15 reps, and then for 2 sets, and then we finished off with 3 sets of these incline flies, superset with Svend press. And something I want to talk about here is, you can't really see from this angle, but the cables aren't all the way at the bottom like you see some people doing, and I feel like that really hits a lot of your front delt, almost like a front raise. Whereas if you set the cable at an angle where you do an incline fly or an incline press, you really get to isolate your chest a lot more. So try that out, guys. I guarantee it makes a world of difference. And then Svend press, if you don't know, I mean, it's not really a scientifically backed exercise or anything like that. I know the resistance isn't there because you're not going against gravity and all that stuff, but it's a great exercise to get a good contraction. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.